Guy who's mostly selling CB radios, so.
What do you know about that, Mike?
I think it's an original, but the base has been repainted. So we can't. It's got the square truncheon. Yeah, that's.
Talk about each one of these, Mike. Say what you know about them.
Double lever, Dick.
Whoa! Where's Dick? How much you want for it?
Come around here. Look at that, Dick. Explain the double lever, Mike, again.
Hey, Dick.
Yeah.
You got his pen
for the camera.
Did you walk off with my pen?
One lever, one pendulum is for making the dashes, and the second one, operating on a separate lever, is for making the dots. So you could, in theory, go a lot faster.
So it could be iambic.
Well, guess you could.
This is part of the Jim K1FF collection?
The Jamie KG4SKK collection.
Really?
Yes. These two were rescued by Jamie's grandfather, my dad.
That looks like a champion.
That's mine, sorry.
Would that be your opinion, an old champion? Or earlier?
It's like the J36 World War II. I forget what they call it. Yeah, that's a champion. There was also a Challenger, but it was far more sparse than that even.
Now this one came out of the box. For us, tell us about that and how you came about it.
The box was bought at a Hamfest, so it's not originally associated with any of these.
But your grandfather had something to do with that?
Your
grandfather, your father.
My father was a career guy with
Tim,
Southern
you got so
Railway.
tall I didn't recognize you.
Yeah, I guess
These originally had a leather handle, and the telegraph operator, when he got off duty, put his key in the box and left with it. They didn't. You could get hurt by messing with somebody's operator's key.
Now the other thing you were saying was that he came by it because he was doing some kind of a rescue of an old station.
Not rescue. I mean, he was basically closing them down.
Like the railroad station.
Yeah, I mean, there used to be railroad stations about every 2 or 3 miles. I mean, he actually worked in the Norcross station.
That one's actually probably worth some money.
Yep.
That's the advanced model with the, you called it a double lever?
Yeah. Too bad it doesn't have the
plate,
serial number on there.
It's not impossible that it could be found. I mean,
if you find it, that would increase the value.
Double the value.
It's like the Atlanta Ham Road Show. If you find that plate or some documentation on it, I think it would probably go for how much, Mike?
Provenance.
Now, is this one the one that came out of the box, or was it that one?
They're all disconnected.
Okay.
This one was being carried in the box, but that was just
Yeah, the box was generic to any model.
Any model, okay.
Well,
But probably worth more if it went with it.
I have a list of the serial numbers inside. We can.
That would be interesting.
111827.
And is it a Broadway?
I can't ride as fast now. I mean, up around 68.
That's another good one. That puts some age on it.
Double lever, no serial.
Could you elaborate just a little bit, Mike?
Also, my experience is.
You mean as to how much?
Well, no, age. I mean, what does this tell you about?
We tell the age by looking it up.
I'm not listening to every word. I'm listening for a name, a call, and a few things like that.
Double levers were made at several different times. This is an unusual one because of its. This is called the hole in the wall.
The yoke?
The yoke is a hole in the wall. See, I put my finger through there? It's a round hole.
I think those are somebody.
That would make it very valuable.
It might be.
A couple of grand.
You get somebody on the bottom.
Wow.
These are very hard to send with, but worth the trouble.
I'm not even.